Hey there, NEC Warrior. Let's get started today. Let me pull up my notes here. Today we are going to be talking about metaverse. I'm going to step into the metaverse with a MetaQuest VR set and test out, is it really can we really get an exercise out of using virtual reality? And I'm going to go through a quick short setup just in case you have one because it's actually pretty cool. I'll just have to say that, but I'm going to show you what I experienced today trying to get some exercise through the virtual world. Um, so if you have one, if you haven't, I'd love to hear what you have to say about what you think about it or what you have tried with it. I'm impressed, but I'm not impressed at the same time. But I'm curious what you're gonna think and if you think this would be something you would do in the future. My name's Angelo. I'm here to share my health and fitness journey. I'm also here to help entrepreneurs and busy individuals get control of their health and fitness. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. If you're listening to me on a podcast, follow me there. And if you're on any other platform, please follow me as well. And of course, in the future, if there is any type of episode you love me to do, please let me know. And today, I don't have any sponsors, although I am going to be showing you MetaMask and one particular sports activity app within MetaQuest 2 that I preferred over everything else, and I'll tell you why, and I'll share that with you. But I am no way being sponsored by them, so uh, please let me know what you think of these yourself if you use them, but I'm not getting paid. So I just thought they were pretty cool. So with that, let's just jump into it.
Welcome to the NAC Warrior Show.
Let me pull up some things here. I created a little video to kind of walk through it so you could see it. So I'm going to kind of interacting at the same time show the video that I have. So let's do that, right? Let me pull this up and we're going to cue the dramatic music here. I try to have a little fun when I put it together. But let's see here. Can I turn it on? I'm going to turn this off and turn this on. Okay, like I said, a little dramatic. So at the very beginning, you can go into this app on there called Move, and you just set it up, and it's sort of like a health, something that tracks your health as you do exercises within the MetaQuest here. This one kind of hurt to put this weight on here, realizing how much I gained for the journey that I'm about to go on. But you do a couple of basic setups here and turn on like the things to reach your goals, so it tracks how much you've done within the app. So I'm just filling this out. It actually was really quick, and here I'm sitting down when I'm doing this, so the room around me looks pretty low, but once you're in there, it's pretty cool. And so here, when you go into you're just choosing the overlay, like when you log in, sort of like if you have an Apple Watch, you can see how much you've done in a day or any other fit watch that you may have. So, and now I'm just gonna go into the game. So there was this Fit XR that I went into, but you needed a subscription. So most of these needed a subscription, and they're about $20 to $30 a month, which was kind of depressing. So I ended up going through here and finding one by doing just a search on fitness. And I like this one. It's a one-time deal. I got it on sale for $20, but it may have risen because it's no longer there. But here's a couple more that I didn't that you needed a subscription, and I just thought it was way too much money per month than something that's just starting out. So here, Mills Bodycombat was pretty cool. So I jumped in here, and I do have to say, for it to load, it did take a little bit for it to jump in here, but you'll see it's pretty cool. I was pretty impressed with this one app. and I hope more comes out like this. I almost made me want to create my own. You know me, I like to do some adventures here, but yeah, here we go. Actually, I should check to see if anybody can see what I can see. Probably, you probably can't see it. That's good. Because I probably have to share my screen. No, you should be able to see my screen right now. All right. Let me see. Can you, if I go, yeah, you can see it. Okay, good, perfect. So it's now loading. And
Hold tight, the
here's
bus is in town. Let's do it.
talk. I guess they might have been pretty loud. Let me see if I can switch down the volume gear here. Probably can't, but here you can see the room. It's pretty cool, and you get to choose all these different exercises. And there's my profile there on the left. And I'm doing an overlay so you can actually see. I've got the camera set up, and this is pretty cool. I like this. So you can actually check out your form while you're doing stuff. But here's I think you do this with other people, because I was waiting for other people to connect, and here I am waving to them about to start, and you get a leaderboard. So I haven't been in a room where people didn't connect. I tried this 3 times today at different times of the day, so I was pretty impressed. So and it's on there. You can see in the background, like it tells you like if you're in the lead or not. This is a 5-minute workout. I'm not going to go through the whole 5 minutes. I kind of speed it up, but just to give you an idea, I didn't think I was going to get that much of a workout, but it tells you how to step. There's my gloves, and coming down right at you, you'll see right behind me. I wish there was a better way. I'll have to figure it out, um, to move away so you can actually see what's going on much clearer instead of me right in the middle of it. But here you're jabbing, ducking, jabbing, hooking. You can do grabs and knee smashes, I guess you could call it. That's a hammer fist. But yeah, so it starts off slow and there's a beat. And, I really have to admit, maybe because it's something different, I didn't get bored with it. I just had fun with it, and here I'm speeding right through it. And at the very end, I have to say it's pretty cool because you kind of almost see it wind up. This was 3 rounds, and it kind of has you switch stances, and then you'll see me go. So usually does one side combat stance, another side. Then it has you take a small break, and then you kind of do like a horse stance, and then you're like jabbing real quick at everything. So it's really working out a lot of your core and upper body. You are sweating, you are breathing heavy, and at the end there's this like cool spot I'm gonna show you, um, that I just like the ending of it. It will wear off, I'm sure, after a while, but you kind of see it coming. You're like, yes, major hook, and in the virtual reality, that like smash you saw right there was pretty cool. And I'm on the leaderboard, so if you do use MetaQuest, I ask that you. This is, I'm not saying that you have to go buy this or anything, but I'd love to challenge you in there. And there's my score. I got highest score of everybody in the group, so that was pretty fun. There was 157. So if you do the basic boxing, let me know. So yeah, that was a little fun. Let me switch over back to me and move that out of the way. So yeah, so that's what it was. I have to say, after 5 minutes, I was sweating, I was breathing heavy, and I didn't want to take too long on those because I just wanted to try it out. There was some that were like 12 minutes long and everything, so it's a full body workout. There are other things in the app that you can actually go to. I think it's called MetaQuest TV or something like that. And you go into it and you can find like videos, but it's like going to YouTube and just following along with those videos. So it's nothing different, only you just have the mask and the handle pads in your hands. So I didn't really enjoy that too much for what I was going there for. But when you're in there and you can look around and you're immersed in a new scenery, there's different parts, like there's different scenes that you'll be put into that you can see things. There's another game that came free with the MetaQuest 2, which was Saber Saber music or Saber beats. And if you really get into that and you're moving around and trying to slice things. It's sort of like I think they even have like Fruit Ninja, and you know how you do your finger, but imagine like your whole body is moving, and you're dodging, weaving. It's pretty fun, especially on the Les Mills there. Um, on one of them, there was this round like you had to like jab like real like a lot. Like it was just like jab, 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 jab. I was starting to sweat profusely. I thought I could just get away with, I mean, I did just get away with wearing this, but where I was starting to break a sweat, I was like, if I really, really wanted to get into it, I would definitely have to dress up. And as far as the experience with the mask and moving around and everything, um, it was nice. I didn't have any problem with it. I didn't feel like sweat was going in my eyes. Nothing was fogging up or anything like that. It was a good fit. I know that I've been using it quite a lot just to check it out and have fun with it. But after a while, I think they gave me something with it. I'll have to try it. But the mask actually starts getting a little irritating around here. But that's after like 45 minutes to an hour straight of wearing it. So there we go. That was the fun experience I had today. It was a lot of fun, quick, easy setup. And can you get an exercise out of it? Yes, you can. So if you think this video will help somebody exercise because they would love to test it out in the metaverse, this is what I like about all the, especially tech, is like we can do different things to mix it up and try um, getting an experience for everybody, because some person who is into video games and they don't like to exercise, this may be a way to start getting them to move. Like, you know, get them into lightsaber and have them do a 5 minute thing and get some challenges going on there with the, you know, people coming in the room and everything. Really cool stuff. So I'm really excited how technology is coming along, and I could just imagine. I remember when virtual reality first came out back in, I can't even remember. It was like just these like blocks and everything, and it was very like choppy. And now it's like almost like, I would even say it's Sega Genesis, even a little bit further as far as quality goes for video. Um, that in no time it's going to be like you're going to see me like this and you're not going to be able to, I jumped into, you're not going to be able to tell that you know, is the person real or not. I went into this live session and it was like this big room full, like it was like a big stadium, and I'm standing there, and a Notorious BIG was doing a live concert, and of course he wasn't really there, but it looked like he was there, and I was like at a concert. It was like so cool. So I'm super excited with this technology, and teaming that up with, say, NFT blockchain technology and real life stuff. I'm pretty excited what we can start doing in the health and fitness world. So if you're out there and you're wanting to, if you're watching this and you're producing games, especially orientated to getting physically fit, there was a Tai Chi one in there I was about to go get. It was about $10 just to try it out. And yeah, let me know, because I love to test it out, because um, just it's just fun to try out all these different things, right? So that's it. Please share this if you have somebody who would be interested in something like this in the future. um, let's see what else is going on tomorrow. I'm going to be late again. Tomorrow's a weird day, so you know, I'll probably be around. I'm going to try to aim for 3 or 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow to go live, and we'll see what happens there. But tomorrow I go back to my real full-time job. But oh, just to let you know, I am putting out a blog on my website. If you're a reader and you want to read some of the things that I talk about or in doing these live videos, you can do that. If you want to watch the replay, you can also do that here on Facebook. But I think they get removed after a while, so you can go to my YouTube. If you don't want to do a video, I have the podcast on all the major podcasts. So choose the world that fits you best, and yeah, let's see how this technology stuff plays out. So that's it for today. Let's see if we got any comments. Anybody come on for the new year? Nope, nothing. No questions today. But in the future, if you have an episode that you'd like me to do again, please let me know. If you like what you saw, let me know and see if we can challenge each other out there. And yeah, let's go have some fun and Happy New Year. And I will see you tomorrow.